On the mood.
It's depend on the mood. We're live now. Let me reset this really quick. Hello, everyone. Come and join us. It's live already. But let me adjust this really quick.
We're backwards again.
But wait till a couple of people jump in.
Yes, let's wait.
We come in. We switch. Let me turn this on. You see that? Okay, that's coming. And then we go back and see the dashboard. Look at this is coming. This is coming. You didn't see it. It's okay.
No, I can't see it. I can't see that part.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everybody. We don't see you yet, but hello.
We don't see, no, we can't, we don't really see everyone, but we can say hello. Let's say, oh gosh.
Can they see us?
They can see us,
okay.
yes. It's
Okay,
all
there
live
they
right now.
It's delayed because
There we are.
I'm holding up my hands and it's not happening.
It's not happening.
See?
It is.
There it is.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think it is
yeah,
now.
it's delayed.
Everybody is playing their own connect with their own connect right now, so they can't really
They're
see
not
us.
paying attention to us.
Yeah, they're not paying attention to us, so it's okay. If you're currently paying.
we don't need attention anyway.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
We're okay.
We're having so much fun. No, seriously, it's been a while. We're getting together again. As you know, every time when three of us are getting together, we're just having a lot of fun. So, hello, everyone.
They started laughing before we got out and they can't stop now, so
Okay,
forgive them.
I've got it.
Anyway,
Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing.
what a beautiful day it is here in California. What's today's date? The 26th?
I have no idea.
I think
April
it's
26th.
Yeah, it was right. 4/26/2023. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? It's already, the month's almost half over.
Yeah.
It went by fast.
It's going by fast, and I think that's because we have such exciting things happening and I'm passive.
Yes, we got not only spring fever, but we have
I'm passive fever.
connect
fever.
Connect fevers.
Let me ask everyone who's currently watching right now that get access to OConnect. How many hours have you spent on your computer, on your laptop, and playing with OConnect? Just out of curiosity. And then I'll tell you how many hours I spent yesterday. It was really funny.
Well,
How
I
many?
will say it's fun.
It's addictive.
Fun hours.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't even look at the tutorial yet, and I encourage you to, by all means, but I figured it out without it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm not encouraging that. You know, it's beneficial, obviously, to go through the tutorial on it. And maybe even do it on 2 different devices if you can, so you can look at it and then play around, while it's telling you where to
the
click and
tutorial
stuff.
is, yeah.
But I didn't even do that, and I have never myself hosted a webinar, but I figured it out very quickly, and it is fun hours. I can't wait. That's why the 3 of us got together today.
Yes.
To goof around on it.
No more boring webinars. Not that the speakers are boring, you know what I mean? The speaker can be perfect, but when you're listening, sometimes it's fun to more interact in them. And a lot of times the speaker on a webinar, they don't feel the energy, and so they're like, am I giving the right energy out? Sometimes we feed off of other people's energy. That's why live is better, of course, because you feed off of people's energy. But having OConnect is very close to that because of how it operates, all the gadgets and fun things it has, and the sound. Oh my Lord, the sound is like you're at an actual concert, and the speakers are, what are they, Terry, because your honey is in music. What are they?
I don't know. You put me on the spot.
There's something I can't think of it either.
This is all AI technology.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
So the sound and the visual, the clarity there's none other. It's amazing, and it does so much more than what we're used to using.
Also, it's really interactive. It's like you don't have to sit at a video conference or a video's webinar is boring. You got a lot of things to play on there. It's really, I mean, you obviously when you attending a meeting, you got to pay attention, but there are so many stuff that you can do. Yesterday, I spent probably from 10 in the morning until
12
almost
hours.
1 o'clock in the morning just to play around with it.
Yeah.
I started 14 webinars. No, from yesterday, I think I started 12 webinars, and then I attended several other webinars with other people that invited me. It was so fun. It was like fantastic. I didn't want to leave my computer. I think I call you or Chris. I said, I'm going to go for a walk before. Michael too. And I said, I'm going to go for a walk before I come in and I try. I never did. I mean, literally my steps health app yesterday, I got little less than probably 200 steps, right? It was so fun and addictive just to be in there. And then another thing too, when my daughter came home yesterday, I literally watching American Idol on O Connect with her. How did I do that? You might wondering, right? All I need to do is go look for a link, whatever, movie. You can have a movie night together in O Connect. And we sat there and we watched, and the sound that comes out of it as if I was in that theater. It was amazing.
I agree. The pictures.
And we laughed, we can sit together. And yes, I was literally because O Connect give you the capability for you to put external URL on there and play, and it was so fun. I literally showed it off with my daughter yesterday, and we watched the entire 1 hour of I think American Idol, some type of music
or The Voice,
something. No, American Got Talent, some shows, you know, and you know what, definitely if you are long distance dating, right? Get on O Connect together and watch a movie.
You kind of lit up there, Julie.
Yes.
You know why?
Who wants to watch movie with me?
Oh my gosh.
Who's in another country want to watch a movie with me?
Now you're going to get all kinds of
a whole bag of worms out.
Yeah.
It just showed up. It just came out.
I will say, yesterday, getting on the O Connect with the team. Mm-hmm. My husband and I were driving through the hills through Newport Beach and that. And I am telling you, honestly, I've been on other webinar platforms, and every time I go through that area, it cuts out. I'm dropped, and it's so frustrating. And even phone calls in that area. And yesterday, being on O Connect with everybody, not one drop. It was crystal clear. I was shocked. And usually when trucks go by, you know how you drop, everything drops, trucks going by, everything. And it was clear the whole way to my destination yesterday. Wow. I loved that.
Yes.
You know what else is cool about O Connect? I love this part, is knowing that I can I can download my
presentation.
My presentation, and nobody else can see it but me. It actually has a spot there for me to do that, because sometimes, you know, we get nervous, or we want to be sure we're saying everything that.
Oh, you meant the prompter.
The prompter.
Yeah.
The prompter. So it doesn't look like you're looking, you know, because usually you're looking when you're doing a webinar, you're looking off to the side or up here.
Maybe on your written notes.
I've tried that. I'll have my computer here and my notes are above, and I have to try to figure out a way to flip my pages. So It'll be right there in front of you, and they can't see it, but you can see it. If you choose, this is really cool, if you choose to share it with, maybe you wanted to send it to one of the other participants or one of the other persons that are, what do you call that? Presenters. Yeah. Then you can send it to them. So maybe they forgot theirs, and you can just zap it to them.
I love that feature. I love that feature.
So
Everybody knows that I always go long-winded. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. That's some things that I'm working on. And that's what happened being a second language speaker, is you actually try to get your thought across, but you're just get so long-winded, right? So that feature, I love it. I can literally type in there, write in there, and I just present it to you, everybody. Short, concise, to the point. I'm going to do my best using that feature from now on to do a presentation, because it made for people like, you know, long-winded talker like myself, or presenter, or people that sometime when you're presenting something, you get so nervous. Yeah. You need something, right? And if you're not in O Connect, you have to literally, and this is what I've done, you minimize the other webinar screen, and then you have your note on the side, but then when you look at it, your eyes are not straight to the people that you talk to. Yeah. Right? And so now with the prompter, when you're looking at the presentation itself, everyone in front of you, you literally use that prompter and present. It's absolutely valuable, one of the most valuable feature for me in O Connect. And boy,
well, I love it because it keeps you looking forward. You're facing your audience, and it keeps you focused. And I mean, think about it. It's like a weather news reporter. Yeah. You know, people on TV, they have those prompters behind them. So I love that too. We also have the scrolling banner, if you want.
Oh, that's cool.
At the bottom, just like news or, you know, news flash or.
They call it the ticker.
The ticker.
Yeah.
Oh, what else is important is you can do like, you know how you can't really do it like in front of them because you're in the middle of the meeting. You can ask questions and then
polling
can do like a poll. She got the words for me. I got the main part. She got the name of the words. I got the part. So anyway, you can do like a poll, like, okay, how many people, whatever it is, and then you can answer yes, no, or even if they have a question, so they're not disrupting the meeting, they will get that way too. And you know what else is incredible? This is the last part, but I'll let you say. I'll say the best for last. Whoever wants to do the last part.
I'll say something that's I've heard.
Call to.
Yeah. I'll say something that is
to
action. I love that feature. And listen to this, everyone. If you are currently doing or selling, if you are a business owner, you got to have this. Coaching, it would be great for coaching. It would be great for people that do, you know, sell makeup, anything that you want to sell, or anything that you are doing, you're coaching, you know, courses and teaching and books and all of that. That call to action button is so important to your business. Now, we are using some sort of video conference, right? And then we talk, we sell our product, we presented our product beautifully, we talk about our books, but the only thing that you can have is that chat. If you have 1 million people in your meeting, or there's no platform that has millions of people, maybe 10,000 people. No, but 10,000 people on there. But when you put that link that you want people to click on in the chat, you have many people chatting. The link just go up and down. But with O Connect, when you have a call to action button, people see the link right on top of it, and once they click on it, it doesn't end or it doesn't take you to another meeting. They can actually see what you're talking about on there. It's something that everyone needs to do if you have any kind of business, any presentations, any books you sell, any network marketing. This is a key feature for you that you really want. That is one of the key, one of the biggest solutions that a lot of people are looking for.
Which is really cool because people get busy. They think, okay, I'm going to get back to this webinar I went to. Mm-hmm. Maybe the kids called them and they didn't get a chance to do the, to sign up. But it's going to be right there. Thinking, oh, I'm going to do this now because I know I want it now. And the kids may bug me or might get a phone call or who knows what happens. So that to me is phenomenal. And also, it records what your meeting did and saves it. So much to OConnect, folks. That's all I got to say. I'm excited for what OConnect has to offer.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too because do you realize how many businesses are going to be able to just with the downloading of the documents?
Yes.
Right then and there, like realtor, real estate, you name it, doctor, but I also love it for personal reasons. So for example, tonight, I'm going to get the whole family on and we get to visit. We get to visit because we and everybody gets a 14-day free trial. You can't go wrong with that. There's no obligation. 14 days of free OConnect. So I just want to remind you, whoever is watching, get back to the person who shares this with you. I can't encourage you enough. You want to try this out for free.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. 14 days.
And that also takes you to,
that's
to the 3 free products besides the 14-day free trial that you can get right now.
So in order for you to get all of what we say, 3 products, and we're going to talk about a little bit about the 3 products because people might think 3 products as 3 lotions and potions, right?
Not even.
So we'll just talk about this really quick. Those 3, all of that, 3 free products and the 14 days, you have to be in on Passive ecosystem. Yes. And in order for you to be in on Passive ecosystem, you have to get back to whoever that tells you about on Passive, right? Because if you are, it doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't have the key to go in to unlock the door to the ecosystem unless you have to get back with the people that do that. And once you go in, all you got to do is get in the system, create your own email account, right?
It takes not even a minute.
Yeah, less than a minute. You need your name, your phone, your own mail, and an alternate email. You're in.
You're done.
Once you have all that, you're in, you're done. And once you're done, your world is gonna open to what do you call it? An oasis, like what Susie says. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world on Passive ecosystem. It's beautiful. And if you are currently already in our on Passive ecosystem, play with it, explore it. There are so many things on there. You won't break a thing. You won't delete anything. You can't break it, right? Even if you break it, they fix it. And if you, even our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh said, if you don't like it, we'll package it up and we'll redo it.
What's so cool too, Julie, is since it's with artificial intelligence and we have our own data centers, this is a big one. We do not sell or share your information because it's so protective with the AI and all our data centers. You heard me right, centers. You could look that up. Anyway, so that keeps our stuff so secure. I like knowing that. Makes me feel good knowing I'm in the company that I'm using that doesn't sell. It keeps my stuff secure. There's no way they can get to it.
No, that's a great point, Sherry. I think that's a big concern of a lot of people.
Especially nowadays.
Our data, it's a fact, is being sold, and that's one thing that on Passive, our data is safe, and that's huge nowadays. So I love that.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so there's 3 products. Each of us should pick one and just talk about it. You want to start, Sherry?
I don't want to be long, but anyway.
Any product.
I'll do oatmeal. I love mail because you can't get spam mail. You know how you go through every day and delete, you don't delete. You're getting mail, you don't even know where they came from. I don't know this person. So it's going to help you there because because the AI, no, you have to be a real person to get the email, mail. Or just call mail. And plus, what is so phenomenal too is this just blows my mind. I can literally send out 50,000 emails because all our solutions are unlimited use or unlimited whatever. I can send out 50,000 emails out, let's say around the world. They can get it in a specific time to them, not like 6 p.m. my time and they're asleep. I can send it to specific time them that they're going to get it, which is cool. Plus, they all speak different languages, right? Bingo, we got that problem solved. I can do a text to talk and then we'll get it in their language. I can say it in English and they're going to get it in whatever language they speak. They want to return an email back to me. They can send it in their language and I get it in English. Drop the mic on that. That just blows my mind. Who'd ever thought of this? It's about time that the whole. I just shared with you a couple things because we could be here all day sharing with you between the three of us on each of the digital solutions. But it's so cool because you're going to see how fun it is. And no more. Oh, one more thing about the email. See, you could be here forever. So you could be in your car driving and you're a business person, you're driving, you're like, oh my God, I never read my emails. Well, we got you solved there. You can ask the system to read them for you. Another drop the mic. Anyway, that's all I got to say about email. You want to know more?
I just want to add two things that I really love.
I have one too. I thought you were going to say
probably it's video. You can actually put a video in. And say what you need to say, 3 minutes, and send it over there by email, right? And it just go like that. And another one is unlimited storage.
Yes.
Unlimited storage, right? How many? I'm wondering how many emails have you had to open in order for you to communicate? If you had an email for many years. Right? 15 gigabyte is what's the limitation out there. Or if you send something that bigger than 25 megabyte, you can't send it, right? But with our mail, everything is unlimited.
It literally, I love the video because normally you have to download and sometimes the size is too big. We're going to click of a button and do your video right there. That is huge.
Everything is right there. You don't got to get up another app and put it on and try to figure out, like, as far as the language goes, right there. Push the button, boom, beep, boom.
The other thing I love are the locked folders.
Oh, yes.
If somebody were to get into, but I'm telling you, our security is top notch. But if someone were to get into your email, we can have locked folders. So there's no way they can get to those files. And you can set it up that an emails from particular people go automatically into those locked folders. There's nothing mail doesn't do.
Whew. All right, let's go on to the next one.
I'm going to talk super quickly because I'm going to take the short one because it's O-Trim. Just basically, we have O-Trim, free product for all of you, and it's huge because you can take, your really long URLs. I thought of Chris, I almost said the really long URLs that you can't remember, and it's got a whole bunch of numbers and letters, and you send it to somebody, and it's like this long. Well, O-Trim shortens it to what you want to name it. So you just put that long URL, click O-Trim. You can create your own. You can name it. Terry Thompson. And not only is that so much easier and cleaner to send, but you can also remember it. So people can remember what it is. Join my O-Connect here at this and trim it, whatever. It's brilliant and it's free. It's part of this free product set on Passive Offers.
Yes, and I like to add into what Julie said. It's crazy. For me, it's like the branding is the biggest thing. Terry already said, you know, you can actually put your name because that's one way of branding. And another thing is that you can track how many people actually clicking on of it. All those reports and all those data, if you were to use some, you have to pay for those data. If you are using from currently some platform or currently happen, you have to pay for those in order for you to get that. So anyway, the third product is Onet. Onet is our revolutionary social media platform. Now, everybody knows what's going on in the media, in the social media right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no control of it. You know, you've got your kids, you've got everybody. And I'm saying this is because I've got one. I've got 2 kids, right? And social media is something where I'm literally driving me nuts right now. It's giving me headaches right now. But with Onet, when you are in our own Onet, every individual, everyone that has an account is a real person. It's going to be authenticated by, you know, KYC, right? It's going to be authenticated by facial recognition. It's a real individual, yes. Right? So that is one of the key points. But if you are business owners, if you are, you know, if there's so many coaches, there's so many inspiration speakers, you can create community, you can create club, you can create a whole bunch of things that only you and those people would have the same interest in your same club only. It's a safe environment for everybody to be on.
No selling of data.
No, that's so
here.
You know what I love, Julie? I'm big on this. So this is why my favorite thing is that when I say that we have freedom of speech, that doesn't mean we can, you know, our language or bullying or that. All the bad stuff, no. But we have a right to, you know, have our opinions.
Express
whether they be political, social, whatever, and on other so-called, you know, platforms, they are censored and you're blocked and so I love that part about Onet is that, you know, freedom of speech as long as it's, you know, professional and fair and right and safe, and it keeps all of us safe.
Yeah. So the whole key and visions of our company on Passive is to bring the benefit to humanity, to lifting up humanity.
Yes.
Right. So anything that is going on Passive in our ecosystem, it's always focusing on for the better of the humanity, for lifting up humanity. If you see the values, you take it. If you see something that's valuable, you take it from it, and then you turn around, you give it to someone else. That's called working together. That's called connecting together. That's called sharing with each other. Right. And if you are currently in on Passive, or if you're joining in on Passive later on, you see that it's so valuable. You go and share with people, and if people love it, they purchase it, you receive the benefit of it, of sharing. Right? That is a win-win for everybody. So all we need to do is be in it. Be in it with a good intention.
Yes.
Right? Be in it with good intention. Be in it to find your identity. And I think this is very important when Mr. Mufar, our CEO, has saying, on Passive is a vehicle.
Yes, vehicle.
On Passive is the tools and, you know, providing the tools and services for what? For all of us. For not us as a founders or brand ambassadors, for customers, for everybody, no matter where you are, your status, your level of talent, your skin, your color, you know, whether you fat or skinny, it's all for all of us together to find our own identity.
Yes.
Because there's so many of us walking around that want to be someone else that we're not. On Passive, give us the tools, the ability, the vehicles to find our own identity. And I think that is so important for me as an individual who's raising 2 girls, as a mom, as an individuals who coming from a totally different cultures, and you know, so it's really truly, and that's one of the things why every time when I share about unpassive or I talk about it, I get emotional, because it is how I feel inside that unpassive does so much good for me so far, and so much more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just for you, for like so many people who decides to grab it.
Yeah.
Whether they be using the services or the platforms. And by the way, we're going to have actual real tangible products too. I can't wait to see what those are that are going to benefit you as well.
Benefit the world. And I will tell you, I am personally, I'm hard-headed when it comes to things that I involve myself with, because I need to make sure it aligns, or I don't sleep at night, right? I need to make sure it aligns with the way that I want to be in life, the way that I want to lead my life, and for my kids and my grandkids and generations to come. And that's 100% why I joined with Passive. And I know you're going to feel the same way. Our safety, it's just everything is for the betterment of the world, to make the world a better place. So I'm 100% on board because of that.
I think we forgot to say something important, and that is all you do is a single sign-on.
Yep.
What? Everything that we mentioned in Ben's, because it's going to grow, that we already have things in the pipeline ready to go. Single sign-on, everything you already use on the internet. You know how you go out of here and all that stuff. Single sign-on. That's a time saver, folks. I don't know about you, but I tend to forget my passwords. I thought I saved the right one and I didn't. Something always comes up for me, and I'm sure for you too as well, that you thought you saved the password, maybe didn't use something for like a month or so, and you're like, oh, I thought I saved the right one, you wrote down the wrong one. Anyway, it's a time saver.
It's all in one ecosystem.
For any business out there, time saver, money saver, headache saver.
Absolutely. It's so important. Not only that is single sign on, but once you sign on in one time, you get access to the entire world.
Yes.
Now, everything that we need is in Passive, according to our CEO. Everything we need is in Passive. If it's not in Passive, it's not what we need. And it's beautiful. Everything is under one umbrella. Now, we'd like to take this opportunity to say, to express our appreciation to our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, our CEO, Engineering Mohammed Kamal. And there are so many great men and women. You're not only that you're brilliant, but you are committed, you're determined, and you are doing everything for so many of us. Passive is something that is, I believe, is a blessing and is a gift to the entire world. So on behalf of many people, my entire family, and people around the world, I just wanted to express my deepest appreciation to all the people behind Passive.
Yeah. I second that.
I heard that right from the bottom of our hearts.
Yep. Thank you so much. And for everyone who are currently watching right now, we appreciate you as well. I personally appreciate you. I know I don't normally reading names of everyone else out, but I do see you on there, and I'm really touched to see you out there all the time. And I really, truly appreciate you. Support this channel, support this Facebook profile. And if you are currently wanting to, needed some help, I'm always here. You know how to find me. Not only myself, I'm saying it here because it's on my YouTube channel and stuff, but anytime Sherry Dorsaway is available, Terry Thompson, and there's so many people, but I just want to personally thank you for being here. And obviously, of course, we're all here to help, extending our help with anyone. So
absolutely. And I'll just finish with this, and then Sherry can end it the beautiful way that you always do. But I want to thank you as well. I always say this on every live also, but it's time out of your day, and we know your time is special and precious, and we really thank you for supporting us, and more importantly, on Passive and our great CEO. We appreciate you and we love you.
Yes, we sure do. His wife and him and all the people who helped create this. And anybody that's out there who's seen me before, and you know how I end, but I have to say this, you out there, you know you're important. I don't care when you watch this, you are important. You matter. You have talents. If somebody's put you down, just kind of, it's hard, I know, block them away thinking, no, it's usually on them. You are important in this world. You matter. You have talents. You have a story to share. Share your story. Share your talents. It will help not only you, but somebody else out there, and you matter. So we need you here. We love you. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and Ash and everybody and all the tech team, anybody who's done anything with Passive. We applaud you and appreciate you from here in until eternity, because that's what it's going to be. Because it's generational, so on and so forth, for changing our world to a much more better place, to have more love and have more time. Love you guys.
Beautiful. Have a blessed day, everyone. Good night, everyone, too, if it's evening for you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.